Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. So I wanted to come on and show y'all a few of Boosie's baby's mamas. So ghetto. Boosie's baby's mothers. That poster had launched this reality show that never took off, and I had already went into details on my previous videos of why I feel like this reality show never took off. And you can go back and watch my videos, my previous videos on why I feel like this reality show never took off. I think Boosie put this shit to a halt. He wasn't trying to have his business or their business out there like that because he got to, keep his street cred. He got to look a certain way to the public. And Boosie just wasn't going for this shit. He wasn't going for this shit. Now, this is not all of his baby mothers. He has 6 baby moms, right? He has 9 kids. This one right here was the down ass chick, the ride or die that took the charge for him that I had talked about in my previous video. She has 3 by him. And I want to say another one of his baby mamas have 2 by him and the other ones have 1. But in all, he has 9. The one that did the video on him, the one who he supposedly had her brother murked, she wasn't going to be a part of this reality show, okay? I did a video on her on my previous video I had posted yesterday or the day before yesterday. She don't get along with this one right here. So she wasn't a part of the reality show. It was only 4 of them that was gonna 4 or 5, I want to say 4 that was gonna be on this reality show. The other ones weren't gonna be on the reality show, so I guess the other ones couldn't get along long enough to do the reality show. But these that was gonna do the reality show, they cordial with one another, okay? So I'm gonna play a snippet of this reality show that's supposed to have happened some years ago, but like I said, it never took off. And I really believe Boosie was the reason behind that. He wasn't going for this shit, okay? I'm gonna play it.
My name is Juanita Sherelle DeQuitta, but my friends and my haters know me by the name of Nita. I'm the ex-fiance of the biggest rapper in Baton Rouge, Torrance Hedge, better known as Lil Boosie. My name is Trivia Weatherspoon. I am 27 years old. I am Torrance Hedge's second baby mother. What's up? My name is Tracy Taylor. I'm 27 years old, and I'm the third baby mama of Torrance Hedge. This is Kai. This is my baby. She's 10 years old. My child name is Torrance Taylor. He's 9 years old.
My name is Jaleesa Hayes, and I am Lyric's mother.
Torrance, he always fought his kids. Even though the other kids didn't live in the home with us, he treats them the same way. He loves his kids to death.
He's a great father. Even with him being incarcerated, he still makes moves for her. He makes sure she gets what she needs, what she wants, birthdays, holidays, regular days. He does great with his daughter.
On June 17, 2010, I was arrested for smuggling drugs into Dixon Correctional Institution. It was the most embarrassing moment of my life. I was given 5 years probation, no jail time. I would be a convicted felon for the rest of my life for trying to be that down-ass bitch. We shared 3 kids together. Aviana Hatch, Ivy Ray Hatch, and Michael Jordan Hatch. I took care of everything for Torrance. I kept his house in order. I kept the kids that he brought home. I know that he loved me no matter what he did, even with the kids that he had, the women that he slept with. He always showed me love. And even his baby mamas know that he loved me.
Me and Nita are not really friends. Like, I'm cordial with her because of the kids. We decided to put our differences aside so that the kids can know one another. Triv, me and her, real tight.
Tracy's one of my best friends today.
You like these?
Girl, yeah, them are cute. At one time, I could not stand Tracy. and we had a fight after the club. Jaleesa, she's kind of like wishy-washy.
Jaleesa, I just don't even like her.
She doesn't like me at this point, and I know she doesn't like me for a fact.
Look at that well. Y'all can go to another table with that.
When Torrance went to jail, I promised him that I would keep his kids together. My kids and his outside kids. I don't give a damn about them, just like they don't give a damn about me. All the baby mamas.
We can be cordial with each other. We don't have to be friends.
You know, we had differences back in the days.
It's not about that at the end of the day. It's about the kids and them knowing each other and being around each other.
If we see each other, we can speak, we can be cordial.
We can be incarcerated. Like, we have to do that. Like, if we don't get our kids together, they won't see each other.
I think we can put the past behind us.
So I think we can all do it. Like, everybody can put their feelings to the side and what it was and, you know, make it for what it is today.
Okay. So I noticed all of them got something in common. All these ladies got something in common. They all get on ratchet. Boy, Boosie sure know how to pick 'em, boy. I tell you, he sure know how to pick 'em. I don't know. I couldn't even imagine being a dude having all these ghetto ass baby mamas. Oh my God, I couldn't even imagine what that was like. Oh shit. And the one that was supposed to be the ride or die, the one that was with him all them years, she just slow. She just talks slow. She look like she got a whole bunch of goddamn nuts stored in her jaws where she can't open up her mouth all the way. It's just, oh child. It's just ratchet. But I noticed the other baby mamas weren't on here, so I guess the other baby mamas don't get along with these baby mamas. Like, God damn, it's just so many damn different baby mamas, so many different personalities you got to deal with. But I can say one thing about Nita, the one that was with them for over 10 years. I don't know, she a different breed. Like, ooh, child. I see how he ran over her. I can just see it. Like, just her doing that little interview right there, like, just doing that little snippet. I could see how he ran over her. She just looked like she just would tolerate anything. Even if she get mad, she look like the type that you can just say, oh, baby, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again. And she'll be like, okay, just don't do it again. Like, she just seemed like a weak-ass female to me. And she just get along with these women like they sister wives. And I guess in a way they are like sister wives, because you heard what she said out her own mouth. I know he loved me even though he was sleeping with these other women, having outside kids on me. I know he loved me. Like, girl, what is love to you? Like, you got it fucked up. If you think that was love, like, ooh, child. Ooh, child. I hope the nigga that she with now, her husband that she with now, treat her a whole lot better than how Boosie treated her, because she just, oh child, she just seemed like a weak ass female to me that just tolerate anything. And then you cool with these other baby mamas. Like, it's kind of like I understand why he did what he did on you. Like, you didn't have no backbone. You allowed him to do all this stuff to you, and you just accepted the shit. Oh child, ooh, it's just ratchet and ghetto. Like, ladies, when you deal with ratchet and ghetto ass men, this is what is to be expected. Like, this is who they are. This is their lifestyle. And it's either you get with it or get gone. And I just, that's just too much drama. That's just too much unnecessary. Like, I'm kind of like this. If it don't add to your life, then it's not good for your life. You know, I mean, I guess in a way, Boosie kind of added to their life because they didn't have nothing when he met them. So I guess I don't know. I can't even say he added to their life because he even admitted that he ain't never give his baby mamas nothing. And when he was bragging about buying Nita the truck and the Lexus, he was like, I ain't never gave my other baby mamas nothing. So really, y'all didn't really benefit from being in a relationship with Boosie, but having a child by him and getting a few dollars from him for the children. So what really did you benefit? And then you thought you was gonna spark this reality show off to make some, and that's another thing. Boosie so low down, like he just a low down nothing ass nigga because everybody else, all these other rappers put their baby mamas on at least to spark a damn reality show or that'll lead them to having their own makeup line. I mean, look at G Herbo. Look at Ari. You know, Ari, she got her own shit going on. She be uh doing public appearances at clubs getting paid. Dirt baby mama fixing to soon be wife. She got her own, you know what I'm saying, lipstick, makeup shit, you know what I'm saying? So what is it? India Cosmetics. So it's like at least they put their baby mamas on. Like you so selfish. You didn't even put your baby mamas on. Like all these baby mamas you got, Boosie, and you couldn't put none of your baby mamas on. Like that's real messed up. And especially the one that was with you for over 10 years, you could at least looked out for her like that. Like she was with you for over 10 years. She helped you raise your other kids you had while you was with her, and you couldn't put her on. You ain't put none of these baby mamas on. Like, and I guess she didn't put Nita on because she had moved on and met somebody and married somebody. So I guess she was just trying to be an asshole and didn't want to look out for her like that. But then you throwing up that you bought a truck and a Lexus, like that's really something. You know what I'm saying? It probably wasn't even no damn new Lexus. It probably was a fucking old Lexus. You know what I'm saying? No telling. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't even pay full price for the shit. Probably got a deal on the shit because he Bootsy. I mean, I just don't understand. Like, y'all thought y'all was gonna come up off Bootsy because y'all was the baby mamas, and none of y'all are known. Like, he ain't put none of y'all on, but all these other rappers and singers, they put their baby mamas on. I just think that's fucked up. The least thing he could did was put them on, let them do this reality show, let them make some money of their own. People like ghetto ratchet ass TV. You know what I'm saying? People love to see a train wreck. So I think this reality show really would have took off if they was given the opportunity because people like to just see ghetto ratchet ass shit. So I think it really would have took off, but he put that shit to a stop. And he wasn't finna let that fly. He was like, no, y'all bitches ain't finna do no reality show and have my business all on, put my business all on blast and shit. Have my kids out here looking crazy and embarrassing me. So yeah, that just was crazy. I would have loved that had seen that reality show, man, cause it just looked it like it was some ratchet ass shit. And you know, I would have loved to see how they interact with each other, and I would have watched it. I would have watched it just to see, you know what I'm saying? But it never came or nothing. So, you know, most definitely I think Boosie didn't allow that to happen. Matter of fact, I think I want to say I read something, seen something where he was like, no, they ain't finna have no reality show. That shit ain't finna happen. I really do believe Boosie was behind that reality show not taking off because you already know Boosie got hookups in the industry. You know what I'm saying? He done worked with everybody. And if he really wanted that reality show to take off, he got the plug. He got the hookup on making that shit happen, but it never did happen. And I believe Boosie was behind it. I want to say I read something, seen something where it said that he wasn't in agreement with this reality show, so nothing ever came of it. But I just wanted to bring that out. I wanted to show you a little bit of how some of his baby mamas looked, and about the Nita, the one that was the down ass chick. You heard her say out her own mouth she was busted by trying to smuggle some drugs in for Bootsy, and that was the most humiliating, embarrassing thing of her life. But then he gets on the video and dogs her out and says that he should have let her go down for the drugs because they found the drugs on her and not him. I just think that's real low down when he the one put her up to doing the shit. Child, it's just a whole ghetto ass mess. But hey, if they like it, if they like it, I love it. So shit, apparently they would. It's kind of like this. They already knew what they was dealing with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what kind of pillow talking he was doing to them. They know he had all these other kids. It's not that much pillow talking you can do to me. If I'm seeing you can pillow talk to me to your damn tongue fall out your mouth. But if you got all these kids, all these different baby mamas, that's letting me know a lot about you. And it's nothing you can't feed me shit and tell me it's sugar. You can't offer me piss and tell me it's lemonade. I'm sorry. Like, some shit you should just know better. You should just see for yourself. Like, niggas gonna tell you anything to get in your pants. You just gotta be smart enough, and you gotta be smarter to know the game when some game gets spit to you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be smarter. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they knew what they was getting themselves into when they got with Boosie, but because he Boosie, I don't know how good his pipe is in bed, but because he Boosie and he might got some good pipe, whatever, they bought into that shit. Knowing he wasn't shit, but they still got with him, still had a baby by him, thinking they was gonna be known as this baby mama of this rich rapper and hope to get a reality show and become famous off of it, and none of them did. And so, and to be honest with you, I don't even think these hoes really getting no money out of Boots for real. I think he giving them the bare minimum to take care of his kids. And he spend time with his kids, but I don't think they really coming up off boosting money like that. I really don't believe they doing that, because from what they say, they ain't really getting no money from Boosie for real. So, maybe his oldest kid's mom, the one that was with him for over 10 years, I know his daughter that he has by her, I know he bought her a Porsche, so, and they real close, so he probably, you know what I'm saying, spoiling her, giving her money or whatever, but the baby mamas probably ain't getting shit from him for real like that, so it was all for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, some folks think they gonna come up off a rapper because he got money, and sometimes you end up with more heartache and pain than anything. You know what I'm saying? So just because you have a baby by a rapper don't mean that you gonna come up off of him. You know what I'm saying? That don't automatically mean you know what I'm saying, you hit the gravy train. And look at for instance, look at um um damn, what's his name? Not Waka Flocka. Oh my God, what is that rapper name? Um, with the one eye. He had one eye. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name. Um, mm, mm, mm. Hold on, I gotta find this nigga name. Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue. Hold on, I'm looking it up now. What is that nigga name? Fetty Wap. You got Fetty Wap with all these goddamn kids, and his baby mamas thought because they had a baby by him that they was gonna end up being famous, come in contact with all this money. Now Masika, yeah, she doing big things because Masika was already popping before she got pregnant with Fetty Wap. She was already doing little stuff. She was already fucking other rappers. You know what I'm saying? She was modeling. She was already in the industry already a little bit before she even had a baby by Fetty Wap. But Masika doing things because Masika was already in the spotlight anyway. She was known for fucking all these rappers, Rick Ross and all these other rappers. So she already had a kind of name buzzing out there anyway. And then she was a beautiful girl, so she was modeling. So she already had some money. But having a baby by Fetty Wap, yeah, that helped, you know what I'm saying, skyrocket her career into getting a reality show. But his other baby mamas ain't doing shit. His other baby mamas ain't living large like that off of him. So just because you have a baby by a rapper don't mean that your life finna completely change and you finna become a millionaire. No, it don't work like that. Fetty Wap, he was high for a minute, then he fell off. But Fetty Wap back on the rise, y'all. Fetty Wap came out with a new album. I ain't gonna lie, somebody put me up on Fetty Wap new music not too long ago. And I was like, Fetty Wap got some new music out? And I think I heard like one of his new songs, but he put me up on Fetty Wap new music. And I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm like, oh damn, Fetty Wap, he got some good new music out if y'all listen to it. I don't know the name of the album, but the shit sound good. It sound like well, I'm not gonna lie. His new music, he's singing more than rapping. And it's so different because I'm like, I know he used to sing a little bit on his rap songs, but y'all, his new music, he really singing. He's singing. And I'm like, damn, Fetty Wap, he really singing on his new shit. And the dude told me that Fetty Wap really wanted to come out as a singer instead of a rapper when he came out. He was actually singing, and I didn't know that. So yeah, in his new music that he has out now, he's actually singing. And it sound good. I'm like, okay, it's good to see Fetty Wap back out there doing his thing because Fetty Wap was always really talented to me. And it just was, it's surprising that he fell off like he did. I mean, he was at his peak. I mean, every song he was putting out was a banger. I just don't understand how you can be at your peak like that and just fall off like that. I don't know. I don't understand. But Fetty Wap, when you at your peak like that, man, you gotta ride that shit till you can't ride it no more. Like, you can't be at your peak and then just fall off like that. You can't do that. Same with Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch, you know, he was at his peak. You know, then all of a sudden you ain't hear shit else about Roddy Ricch, and then all of a sudden now he back out with some music, and it's kind of like, you know, when you at your peak like that, you just gotta keep going. You can't stop. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Wayne, when he had hit that peak, Lil Wayne kept that same streak for years. Like, he kept going. He ain't fall off not damn time. Like, you gotta ride that wave. You just gotta keep riding that wave. And it's good to see Fetty Wap back out doing his thing. His music, if y'all ain't listened to his new music, go check it out. It sounds really, really, really good. He got some good songs. And like I said, he's singing on most of the songs. He's singing. And it sounds good as hell. I'm like, so I hope you know what I'm saying? It's like nobody really checking for Fetty Wap no more. You know what I'm saying? That's why he should have kept on trying to ride that wave. But ain't nobody really checking for Fetty Wap no more like that. And I don't even really hear nobody talking about his new music, although his new music really do sound good. But it's going to take him to get that really good single out there for everybody to back up on Fetty Wap again. You know what I'm saying? Because he been out of the spotlight for so long. So it's going to take him to drop a smashing ass single for people to get back on that Fetty Wap wave. You know what I'm saying? So, but his new music sounds good. I mean, it sounds real good, actually. I was surprised. I listened to about 4 or 5 songs and I was like, damn, okay, Fetty Wap, like this shit really sounds good. But I don't hear nobody talking about Fetty Wap music. I ain't heard nobody even talk about his shit he had put out. So, you know, it's sad, you know what I'm saying? Because he got some good music out, but, you know, he been gone for so long. The only thing I hear about Fetty Wap is this new trial he got coming up about this drug case them drugs he got busted with. So, yeah, man, when you on top like that, you gotta continue to ride that wave. You can't fall off. You know what I'm saying? I think Fetty Wap got comfortable. He thought he was that nigga. He started having babies everywhere. And then he just got comfortable with the money he had made and he just stopped putting his drive in. Same with what's my boy name? Rich Homie Quan. When Rich Homie Quan dropped, that album he put out, I remember I used to listen to it every day. That album went so hard. That whole album, I can play it from beginning to the end and not skip no songs. Every motherfucking song on there was hidden. Every song. Every song I knew every lyric by just, you know what I'm saying? I knew every lyric by heart. When he had the features with Young Thug in there, he was just going in. And then he fell off. Now you don't hear nobody talking about Rich Homie Quan. Don't nobody even talk about Rich Homie Quan no more. And Rich Homie Quan done put music out since then, but he ain't getting no recognition. Like, I just hate like Rich Homie Quan fell off like that because I really was digging Rich Homie Quan music. Like, it was really going hard. But yeah, you know, that's how that shit go. But anyway, that concludes the video, my video or whatever. I just wanted to come on and show y'all some of his Boosie's baby mamas and show you old girl admitting until she took that, you know what I'm saying, she got hit with that charge trying to smuggle some drugs in for Boosie or whatever. And it's just surprising to me that reality show never did take off. So yeah, it's crazy. Like, just because you have a baby by one of these rappers out here don't necessarily mean you just gonna have this huge career gonna take off. That don't necessarily mean that. So anyway, y'all, I will catch y'all next go round. I'll probably come back out with one more video. I'm trying to find that video where he going in on Tori's mom admitting to or claiming him and Bleak ran a train on her. I'm trying to find that video. So I might show that. I might play that. Then again, I might move on to something else. I'm kind of tired of talking about Bootsy now, y'all. I think I got about 4 or 5 videos of him right now out. So probably move on to something else. But I will catch y'all next go round. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see y'all next time.